That's fair. I don't know. I just love giant fork people wearing chef hats that pray to a giant stew of pot.
Yo,
or
giant
pot of stew.
giant fork people. Force smash for Switch.
I'm totally okay with
Please.
that. All right, grand finals, folks.
Yep.
Mr. E and Venia taking a long break, waiting for that losers train to catch up.
That's a dead cloud? No,
Nope.
not just yet.
Yeah, so Mr. E.
That's a dead cloud? Not just yet.
That's a dead Luma. No, just kidding.
I thought that was going to be a dead Mr. E if he was mashing A right there by the ledge with that Luma there. No, but what it really is a dead Utopian Ray. He actually died somehow off of the top.
Yeah, it was,
That was really good DI from Mr. E, DIing towards the stage to make sure he didn't die off the bottom. My God, I'm just looking at Utopian Ray's Luma movement. It's just so crazy. Like, just the awareness that you need to be able to control two characters like that. I mean, a lot of Melee players probably really hate Ices. Like, no, it's the awareness from it is just, it's something else. And Rosalina
oh yeah,
is definitely sort of like the Ices of the game. It's very hard to do.
Yeah, I mean not as broken as Ice Climbers, and like Luma's. When Luma's away from you, it definitely like feels a little bit more safer than when Nana's away from you. Like bad things definitely happen.
Definitely.
We'll see, man. Again, look at all the stage room for Mr. E and Venia right now. Ralphie and Ray just haven't been able to get their footing. Finally able to get back to center stage, but Ralphie immediately put back into the blender disadvantage and going to lose that stock to Mr. E.
Yeah, and red team just sitting pretty on their first stock still. Not that high percent on the Greninja right here, but he's gonna be able to air dodge off stage and use his Hydro Pump to make it back without a smash. 134% is definitely gonna be able to do it against Mr. E right there. Red team just gonna start trying to push their advantage a little bit farther with the blue team at disadvantage, just trying to make their way back and get back into this lead. But with doubles, it can happen really quickly. With F tilts, not quite.
Yeah, good DI there from Venia. Again, just continuing to be sneaky and hard to hit, but the back throw to the up air from Cloud will get the job done. So again, even across the board in regards to stocks, but the percents are very vastly different here.
Oh, you got the Lumatech.
Yeah, that was. It would have been a good idea if Luma's on the other side of Ray, but that forward smash will result in stock loss.
Yeah.
And you just have to respect the range of some of Greninja's moves, man. He's essentially a pseudo-sword character just because of how his smash attacks and some of his aerials work.
Yeah, man, he's a water sword character.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's not a... It's the Water Blade for Kid Icarus Uprising, if you may.
I used like the first blade throughout my whole first run of that game. Anyway. Ooh, good.
All right.
Air dodging through that Diamond Cutter, making sure he doesn't need, making sure Utopian Ray doesn't need any more damage than he has to. But with the red team, still with that lead in that neutral air, not going to do it just yet. And with Sheik's incredible recovery, she is going to be able to make it back, but not that time with the option coverage from Utopian Ray right there. But that up smash actually not going to kill. And honestly, wow is the best way to describe that. I'm actually really surprised Mr. E lived that. I mean, there was like barely any rage on Rosa, so at the very least there was that he didn't that Mr. E didn't have to worry about. So good stuff to him for being able to live that. That's crazy.
And it still has a stock to play with though, so the red team definitely sitting a little bit more comfy than the blue team would right now.
That's really risky. That was a re-grab. There was no way he would have been able to make that back. Using the win box to actually push Utopian Ray a little bit further, securing his spot on the ledge, saying this is my ledge, I'm going to make it back, but that back air, not going to be able to do it, is going to be able to do it for Ralphie right there, and all of a sudden, the stocks are even.
Whoa!
And with this amount of rage, you never know what can happen to a poor frog, man. It ain't easy being green.
Or off gray, whatever that color is.
That's racist. All right.
You're
that F smash is going to do it against Utopian Ray right there. Oh, needles him out of his finishing touch. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah,
when you're a Cloud.
That's pretty grim right there.
Yeah. Just like, hey, like I'm gonna use my super ultimate power move, and then like, nah. Oh, yeah. Actually, not getting a hitbox out off of that ledge drop with Mr. E, and he's not gonna be able to get that stock for it. But you got Venia on the front now, and now you're switching places with Mr. E because he was able to fight his way through that defense right there. Is Ralphie, and that down smash going to be able to get him off right here. And now the 1v1 Mr. E against Ralphie is going to end in Mr. E's favor. Game one going to the red team.
Yeah, that air dodge is pretty telegraphed right there from Ralphie, and Mr. E has been kind of fishing for that the entire set. Able to come out in advantage, though, and that will be game one to Greninja and Sheik.
Yeah, if he was just a little bit closer to the stage, he would have been able to prematurely up B instead, which probably would have been a better option. And then Mr. E potentially could have read, but like that wasn't the scenario. He was way too far. He had to air dodge to avoid that, to avoid an attack right there, and then up B. But there really wasn't too much that Ralphie could have been able to do from that distance without limit.
Yeah,
so that's it's going to be a good offstage presence, good offstage edge guarding from Mr. E right there. That is game 1 going to the red team. Game 2, we're running it back to Wispy's house. Another fight breaking out in front of his house. He's like, just guys, stop it, please. And it's very
I just
sad.
wanted the flowers, please.
I just watered these.
All right,
Yeah.
so game 2 here, going to Dream like you were talking about. Again, the much more confined spaces and different platform layout. You know,
The not lower blast zone.
yeah, higher platform, like higher, closer in proximity to the ceiling than Battlefield, but the blast zone's about the same size as FD. So, you know, we'll see if it'll make any difference vertically for the blue team here.
I don't know if you saw the hit lag on that Cloud down throw. The Luma actually got hit by the throw itself, and it actually made the throw itself a lot laggier. That was pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, just gonna be real with you right now.
Whoa!
Ooh, just charging that and getting the weak hit of that up smash right there. But he's gonna empty hop right into the cross slash right there. Not enough to kill from that part of the stage. And the red team, both like each player's like each team in that up air is gonna do it. I was just gonna say like each team is just like staying on their corners of the boxing ring right now.
Huh. No, you come over here.
I didn't hear no bell. Oh, tried to ping pong a little bit, but the startup on Greninja's forward air is just it's not as quick as Sheik's. You know, I mean these characters actually share like a lot of similarities. You know, just both in terms of how they fight and their character archetypes as well.
That was the hot meme when Greninja got announced. We were just like, oh, it's just gonna be a Sheik clone. It's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, dude, people said Cloud was gonna be an Ike clone.
I mean, dude,
Instead, he's just a better version of Ike.
He's just what Ike and Shulk should have been, except, you know, cooler.
Don't talk about Shulk, man. If Shulk had good frame data, he'd be broken. Anyway.
Toon Link's down smash. Takes you for a ride.
Takes you for a ride, man.
That's a ride, all right. I don't want on that ride, but the one ride I want off of is whenever Luma was just dishing out right there. The jab 3. That move is just way too strong.
The one I want off of is Samurai's Wild Ride.
Like, touche, I got nothing.
Yeah, I said that on purpose. Anyway.
Getting right back to work here. Again, Mr. E and Venia sitting pretty comfy in advantage right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, the stocks are even, though. But the stocks are even, but the percent, it's just ever so slightly favored for the red team right now. Neither of these guys are really pushing any advantage or disadvantage so far. But, just as I say that, blue team with total stage control. Surprisingly not able to,
Oh, God!
Oh, that only killed his teammate.
Feels bad, man.
That feels really bad, man. Yeah, that ledge trump. Not going to do it against Venia. Very good DI, being able to live that ledge trump by Cloud right there.
Again, nice recovery back to the stage. You're going diagonally downwards and then back up to the ledge. The dexterity to be able to do that is like so hard because like you still have to input the up B first and then immediately switch like move your fingers back.
Yeah. All right. And now we have ourselves still an almost dead even game yet again. He's going to try and gimp this Cloud right here. Not going to be able to do it. Getting the second hit of that Limit Climb Hazard 2 falling down right there. Not going to be able to get anything from Mr. E right there, unfortunately for him. But really, really good stuff to Ralph, able to use that to make his way back. And the damage that they're tacking on Venia right now is humongous. This is exactly what the blue team needs if they want to get on the board for this game 2 right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he down air seam. He just tried to Limit Climb Hazard him with the reverse hit. That would have been insane if he landed that.
That's the young man, just no fear, man.
Absolutely. That's the youngin. That's the youngin play.
Like, young kids just don't care, man. They swing.
Yeah, they really swing.
Oh! Did that sweet spot too?
Yes, it did.
Ew.
That was out of shield.
That was nuts.
Out of shield sweet spot, and he wasn't even above him. He was in him. It was like in the meat with that up smash. That looked like a Mario up smash. That looked like a Mario up smash, but it was Sheik.
Gross.
That was gross. This stream should be rated M. Ooh, just narrowly avoiding that grab with the roll right there, but he's going to be able to get it down to right there. He's stuck between Illuma and a hard place, and now Mr. E is here by himself against Ralphie and Utopian Ray right here. But if he's able to somehow get Ralphie out right now, then this is more than doable.
Yeah, it's definitely very doable, but I think Mr. E would rather be going into this with a character he's like slightly more comfortable with. Like I'm not trying to knock a Sheik or anything, but I feel like he's not used to doing either of those matches 1v1 with Sheik versus Lucina or Marth.
Yeah, it's rough out here, man. This is a 3v1 now, actually.
Yeah, the 2.5v1. Excuse me.
2.5v1. That's a better way to say it. Like Lion King, 1.5.
We don't talk about it. Okay, he gets the back air on Ralphie, so definitely very doable for Mr. E here. But this matchup, you know, once upon a time, it used to be kind of rough for Rosa, but I don't know. It just depends on how good Mr. E is against getting rid of Luma. But
Yeah, I mean, Sheik does have her forward air, which does do enough knockback on the Luma most of the time to be able to actually cause knockback. So she can at least carry Luma off of the edge right there, which is definitely what Mr. E is going to have to somehow do. This is really scary. Oh, he just runs through the grenade right there, just acknowledging the lag that move has on his side right there, and that's going to be able to do it.
He's with the face of Mr. E just made.
I actually didn't notice
He's
it.
just look, again, goes for that. Grabs the ledge. Just gets forward smash. Like, this is, it's like someone farted in an elevator. It's like, ew, what was that? Still not as good as John's face from Overclocked. Look like he just saw God for the first time. Oh my god.
Legendary.
That was so funny. Like,
I think we need to change that to the new sub animation.
you might have to. That's really cool.
Either a sub animation or a new potential emote if you have any slots.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's true. You should
Definitely. First of
subscribe.
all, why aren't you subscribed to House of 3000? Looking at you, chat.
Yeah.
Spend your money here.
Spend your parents' money. That's what I do.
House of 3K. Come spend your money here.
All right, FD will be the stage search here for Game 3. Winner of this will go up as Ray and Ralphie are still looking to reset Vinny and Mr. E. Trying to set things up in their favor, going towards
Yeah. Trying to get a game 10 to see just how exhausted we commentators can be.
I'm great, man. I got my 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm dandy.
4 whole hours? Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We got Ralphie sitting at a pretty 19% as opposed to look at all these red. Ugh. Look at all these red percents that we got on screen right here. And looks like Ralphie doesn't really want any part of that. Oh my god, he's gonna get in the down air to the forward air right there. If there was any master of if there's any art that Venia has really mastered, Deadly Alliance's very own Venia, it is definitely down air conversions, to say the least.
Yeah, it's funny. For the longest time, Benny was kind of like not the Greninja that did the footstool combos and stuff like that, but eventually he was just like, all right, I guess I kind of have to optimize my character to my best of my abilities. And he started doing it, and it's been paying off for him. So, again, even it's very symmetrical in regards to who's in the low percent and who's not. And in fact, they're only separated by a few percent as everybody.
Yeah, not going to do it from Mr. E right there. Going to be able to make his way back. Definitely it's rough when you're like at really high percent and you get launched off stage like that, because then like for a little bit like your teammate is just on there by himself and you just want so bad to just be able to come back and help him, but you just have to keep drifting towards the ledge first.
And that's teams 1v1, man, as Mr. E gets caught charging needles in a blast zone, probably aided to him dying there. But that's just good teams 1v1. If you recognize that that someone is in an edge guard situation and they're set far enough off the stage where they're going to have to like recover, jump or recover back, use their resources to get back, that's bad. Just, take advantage of that. Go for the 2v1s as often as you can, as Benny are going to fall victim to up air from Rosa.
And Ralphie just still sitting pretty on his first stock right now. This is looking so good for the blue team.
Ooh, nice tech there from Ray.
You have to.
Again, having to cover his partner to recover high back behind him.
Oh, and that's cheating. He got the black Luma. It's actually, you can't see.
Oh, yeah, Polari.
Yeah, that's its name. Thank you. But it's actually, I don't know. I mean, it might just depend on how good your eyes are. But
Oh, Polari's got bodied. Oh, my God.
Yo, it like just spawned too.
Ooh, back air is going to send both players off into the abyss.
One sub is one prayer for Polari. All right.
One bit, one prey.
Yeah. And this actually isn't that undoable for the red team right now. If they're able to somehow, and Mr. E is working on that right now, just as I say it, if they're able to somehow get Utopian Ray off the blast zones right now, then they should be able to even this back up fairly quickly right now, as Mr. E is still sitting on his first two, but that is not the way to do it with those up airs right now. And now both members of the red team are down a full stock against Ralphie and Utopian Ray.
Yeah, Ray have been, I was going to say, they've been just kind of bodying this game right now, but Ray going to lose that stock, and now Ralphie back in disadvantage. Using limit high, again, going to recover thanks to the coverage of his partner. allowing him to recover high behind him.
Yeah, just Ralphie and Utopian Ray just trying to take one step closer to dethroning the Xeno doubles champions.
Very true.
Yeah.
Are undefeated in their teams, their teams that they team at.
And from losers, too. Which would be crazy if they were able to do that, but we don't know. We'll see how the rest of the set goes. Whoa! And that was the most unfortunate kill I've ever seen on Mr. E. That was the pure definition of wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, that was rough on his part. So now Vinny's going to have to... Okay. I think Vinny just kind of recognizes, like, yeah, okay, you know.
That looked like the kind of thing that somebody in real life, he's about to, like, get their butt beat in, and it just like, block move. And then, like, the people who are about to beat him up just, like, look at each other for a second. They're like,
now he's going to kick my butt. All right, so Mr. E and Vinny on the ropes here in risk of losing their first Xeno.
You've seen that.
Wrapping a set.
You've seen that GIF where Old Man Jenkins, like, goes crazy, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Howdy, Mrs. Howdy, Mrs. K.
Howdy, Mrs. K. Don't you do that.
How did you? You're just a mean old man. Doesn't like SpongeBob.
Devin is a straight bully. Like, for real. Literally. Look at his face. He's putting the numbers face on.
Oh, man. All right. So this is potentially the last game in winner's side for Vinny and Mr. E. Mr. E going back to Lucina. When he made the switch earlier, definitely paid off for him. So we'll see if it's, you know, the change he needs to need. Again, having a little bit of more better space to play at.
Yeah, definitely more space for them to do their combos, and more space for them to kill early. And I was bragging so much about Utopian Ray, like just landing every single tech that he ever gets off stage.
He just missed 2 of them in a row.
And 2 of them in a row. That's a little. That is uncharacteristic by him, though. He usually does land his techs when it comes to situations like that.
That was quite strange for sure.
Yeah, it was a little. Whoa! Okay. That was a sneak. That was a Greninja back air if I've ever did see one.
Again,
not just because it's literally a Greninja back air, but because that was sneaky.
Yeah, for sure, man. And that's back against the wall, Venia, man. When he definitely smells the blood in the water right now. He's trying to stop the bleeding for his own right. Both him and Mr. E run into some foot traffic trying to get back to the stage.
If only Greninja was a shark instead. If he was, he probably would have lived that up air that Rosa just got him at about 100%.
Anthropomorphic shark walks on 2 feet.
Flopping him around on the stage.
Yeah, it's like there's a joke of that in a movie I saw once, but...
Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, bad air dot from Ralphie. This might be death.
Oh my god, the movement, the sneaky movement from Venia as well. I'm watching the other side of the stage right now.
Oh my goodness.
He's just juggling. He is just juggling Utopian Ray like mad.
Not even just that, it's the fact that Ralphie got blessed with the offstage without a jump into limit true combo.
Oh,
so he was able to
wow.
he had enough limit charge up where he was able to charge up and get back to the stage.
I was looking at the interaction on stage. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's why there's 2 of us here, man.
Yeah. Oh, and that was such a good counter.
Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah,
Again,
she couldn't do that.
And he would have killed him earlier with that of the rising up air from Lucina will get the stock done.
This is looking rough for the blue team. Yeah, this is looking like it's definitely going to be a Game 5. I mean, I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. You never know with doubles, but look at this, man. Mr. E on all of his second stocks right now.
It's like they know, man.
It really is. Oh, and that's going to be a Dancing Blade into a back air right there. It's going to be some good damage on Ralphie that they need. Not going to be able to grab him right there because he was in a grab of himself with that armor, and he just... That could have been really, really bad for Ralphie. He went off stage with that forward air because he knew he had limit, but he did it against a Greninja who can edge guard you with a Hydro Pump.
Yeah, so definitely have to be a little bit more risky or a little bit more careful with that.
What great youngin play.
Bro, what the hell was that? That was the most misinputty of misinputs I've seen in my entire life.
What did he even do?
He just shot Hydro Pump backwards. I think he was trying to do the thing where he shoots Hydro Pump away from the stage and then immediately back in, but I guess he just missed the angle and, like, didn't. So
I suppose.
If you look for a reason why they might lose the set, that could be one that you look back at and be like, I probably would have changed that. But good awareness there for Mr. E, catching the set up hit from the back air into his own back air, and Venia is lurking right now.
The aggression from Venia right here off stage, man, it's just nothing to slouch with.
Like I said, man.
Oh!
Again?
I was about to say, yeet. And that's going to do it. Yeah, good up tilt. And we are running it into Game 5 of potentially the final set, potentially the final double set of Xenosaga 14. If the blue team wins, we will have one more set for you guys. With
Also, just confirming, me and Antunes are cool to commentate until we're done, right? Like,
for doubles?
yeah. All right, cool. I mean, there's potentially only one game left, so.
Oh, that's what I figured was going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to refuse to give up my seat. Thank you.
Yeah, we have the best seats in the house, man.
Yeah,
It's a very nice closet.
Dude, I really would have refused to give up my seat. Shout outs to Rosa Parks.
Stop.
All right.
Get out of here. I just noticed.
That's a good message for the kids.
I just noticed Rosa closes her eyes when she shields. It's quite cute, I guess.
I mean, you can only see one of her eyes, so.
Eye.
Eye. All right. Dreamland is the stage choice. Both these guys are going to be able to extend their combos. All these characters actually going to be able to extend their combos with the platform, killing them off of the not lower blast ceiling as opposed to Battlefield with those higher platforms instead. I'm so good at commentating.
Good
Oh,
job,
the cross slash! Is that going to kill them both?
No,
not yet.
Just Venia, but that's a good start.
All right. Luma on deck.
Yeah, again, Venia just going right back to work here. I love Venia's just kind of being like the lead guard here, and then Mr. E just kind of being there to clean up the mess. It's just good team synergy in these guys.
Yeah, he's like the linebacker who's just kick that field goal right for a home run.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you. That's some
That's
platform
gonna-
shenanigans coming out, but nobody's going to die for it.
I got really scared with those platform shenanigans, actually, because I saw Utopian Ray about to up throw Venia, but he didn't have the
he's
Luma.
dead. He's mega dead.
Oh!
Just kidding.
Yo, yes he is! Yes, he is! Oh my god, he would have lived, actually. But Venia coming in as the cleanup crew to be able to make sure to secure that. Whoa, he actually went straight up.
Yeah, counter coming out.
What is happening?
Can we get that log out of here, please?
Explosive game.
Yeah,
but Venia just coming in to clean up the mess.
Yep, again, just a lot of really nice teams play coming out from everybody right now. Like, just good team synergy all around.
That's why these guys are in grands.
And we're not.
I'm not in because I didn't play dubs. That's the only reason.
Same, actually.
Nice.
Good job. Okay, Shield Breaker going to trade with whatever Ralphie was going to throw out there. Again, slight advantage.
Oh, that's a double cross slash again. It's the same one. It killed Venia, but it didn't kill Mr. E because he was at around that same percent, just 20% lower. Literally the same exact situation, but on the other side of the stage.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny how things work sometimes.
Yeah.
Now they got to do it at the top of the stage.
Yeah. All the red team has to do, though, to try and secure this tournament here is to kill Utopian Ray right now. He is at very, very high percent.
Yep.
You don't want to mess around with the Rosa when they have all the range, and that is not how you do it. And now the red team is down a stock. If they want to make sure that they win this, they got to get rid of Utopian right now, man, before he is able to actually abuse that rage.
Yep, there is just a slight lead here right now.
There it is.
There, the up air will get the job done. So now Ralphie going to have to play this again a little close to the vest. Let's be a little bit careful here.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely just have to get rid of Ralphie if they want to close this out right now. This is looking a little scary for the blue team, but this is one of those moments. This is one of those times where you really just got to keep your composure and just keep on fighting on, keep on pressing on. You never know what's going to happen. Just never, ever give up in bracket, and I doubt either member of this blue team are aiming to do that right now.
Yep,
so let's see if what they're able to do to fight out of this disadvantage right now. Ralphie's probably going to play a lot more careful.
Well, I was gonna say they had a 2v1 opportunity, but Mr. E's is doing a good job staying like super evasive and not like putting himself in a position to get hit by anything.
Yeah.
That's what's really good for Mr. E. He's just so good at hitting the right buttons and just thinking kind of a step ahead of you. No way!
Back air did it.
No, I think it was either the back air that comboed him into the Shadow Sink or the Shadow Sink outright, but whatever it was.
I think it was the back air.
It was very strong coming out.
Lucina's back air is deceptively strong. I think it might have just been the back air, and that's going to do it with a miss tech, and that is your tournament. Venia and Mr. E defending their title, defending their throne, claiming, once again, the doubles Xeno champions. So let's clap it up for them.
Yes, I think you just got called, and I think I'm going to get called soon, so let's
Probably.
go.
So thank you for watching. We got plenty more Smash 4 action coming your way. Do not touch that mouse, Fire Stick, TV remote, whatever you watch on. We're going to be doing that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll take care.
See you later.